We have been in Seoul for about a week and we are missing home a little bit, so today we are headed to 3 different cheeseburger shops and we're going to take you along for the ride. All right, stop number 1 is Bas Burger, and there's multiple locations around town. This one is like your standard smash burger. We're getting a double bacon cheeseburger with grilled onions. I am so excited for a cheeseburger right now.
This place is absolutely a vibe. It's super modern and sleek with like an industrial vibe. The people spoke English and offered us an English menu as well. They're jamming the top 40.
So since we're trying 3 burgers today, we only are getting 1 burger at each place. We decided to go with the Bas Burger. We added grilled onions instead of raw onions and made sure that it comes with their special Bas sauce.
And free chips with every order. So he gave me a basket and there was even some sauces on there to add. They're perfect home style potato chips. They're so nicely fried and crispy. And I have not had Hoi Fung sriracha since we left the States. God, that is the best sriracha on earth. It is so bomb.
Ooh, it's ready.
If you get a smash burger, always get double patties. They're too thin with just one, no exceptions.
It looks amazing.
All right, looks like we got some nice fresh lettuce. That Bas sauce kind of looks like a Thousand Island. We got tomatoes. There's those grilled onions. Oh, that is beautiful.
Burger number 1, double cheeseburger with grilled onions from Bas Burger. Ooh, that Bas sauce is not Thousand Island. It's like a peppery sriracha ketchup mayo. Oh man, this is great.
The bread is super soft and pillowy. Oh, that is so good. The vegetables are super fresh, but the first thing I get is that soft, nice, lightly sweet dough. The crisp on that patty, it almost has like a bacon level of crispiness. It snaps off just the way a smash burger should. The sauce is lightly sweet and sour and tangy, and it's not as sweet as some of the other foods we've had in Korea. I'm in love right now. That might be the crispiest smash burger I've ever had. It's absolutely amazing. This is just a classic American cheeseburger, and it's done perfectly. And if you're in Seoul, I cannot stress enough how bad you have to try this place.
Thank you.
What an absolutely legendary way to start our burger crawl.
Who knew? Burgers in Korea.
Yeah, for real. That was on another level. I'm so excited for the next spot we're going to. It's famous for a cheese skirt.
The burger joint we're looking for is called Brooklyn the Burger Joint. There's a place that looks just like Halal Guys in New York with the red and the yellow. And there's a bagel shop right here. It's like little New York in this little mall area.
It looks like an old New York diner in here. It's totally cool vibe. They have a marquee menu up top and they have like Fritos and like Mountain Dew and like all sorts of American products on the wall too. It like totally takes me back to New York City. 5-ounce cheese skirt. Yeah, so we got 1 cheesesteak burger. We got the 5-ounce because we are smashing plenty of burgers for the day. We also decided to get an Oreo shake because we're just getting 1 item and we felt kind of bad taking up a seat. But it's pretty chill right now. It's just after lunchtime, so it's nice in here. This is such a great, it looks like one of those New Jersey cable car spots and there's like cassette tapes on the walls. And this is like such a good spot.
Thank you. My 2 favorite shakes are Ho Dad's and Jack in the Box. So this one lives up to it. I like it. There's a lot of Oreo in it. Super creamy. This is such a great idea. Look at this thing. I love it. This is gigantic. It says not to use a fork and knife. I don't know how I'm supposed to go about doing this. So I'm just gonna bite off a piece of cheese first.
Whoa.
Crunchy burnt cheddar cheese. Greasy, crunchy, cheesy. So delicious.
I think I have an idea. You took the first bite at the last place, so I'm taking this one. I've ripped off a bunch of that cheese and just piled it on top, so now it's like this massive burnt cheese burger. Alyssa's not a huge fan of tomatoes, so I'm taking that big tomato bite right there. This is the small one.
Oh my god.
I have never in my life had a burger like that. First of all, the patty is perfectly cooked. It's super juicy. It's like a medium well on it. The cheese is so crispy and fatty and crunchy. It adds like an amazing textural situation to it. This saltiness, like the beef isn't over salted, so it's amazing that the cheese is salty. There's also regular cheese. I don't know if you can see that. So This is like a quad cheeseburger. I think the play is for sure to rip that cheese off after you're done snacking on it and pile it on top, because that will be one of the best burger bites of your life.
There's so much cheese. It's like you put potato chips of cheese on it. This one has regular onion, not grilled onion. Mmm. Oh my cheese. The burger meat is not very salty, but the cheese makes up for it. The cheese is insane. I can't remember how much cheese there is. The onion flavor is amazing. I don't think there's any sauce on it. I'm gonna put mayo on it. Is it okay?
Heck yeah.
I like it way better with the mayo. You know what both of the burgers are missing? Which is pretty strange because in Korea, everything is pickled or kimchi. There's no pickles.
Oh,
there
you're
was pickles
right.
at the fried chicken place. Everywhere you go, there's pickles or some sort of kimchi, and there's been no pickles. That's so strange.
The two burgers we've had today are absolutely incredible. I would put them up next to any burger in America that we've ever had. It's official, we can move to South Korea. This is the best idea we've ever had, eating all these burgers in Seoul. That was incredible. That was the most unique burger I think I may have ever had in my entire life.
This one was a little bit more expensive, but we did pay for the extra cheese skirt.
So we got the 5-ounce one, there's also a 7-ounce one, and we are stuffed from the one that we had, and it came to $8.75 American.
My only bummer about this is that we haven't been able to try the fries.
You can order whatever you want.
I know, but I'll be too full. Still have another burger.
I mean, I would rather more burgers than French fries.
Yeah. For sure.
Next spot, let's go.
On to the next.
1 million sold. You know we're in the right spot.
Third burger of the day, Pipit. It's kind of sketchy in this alleyway that everyone's smoking on, but the reviews are killer, so let's go eat a burger.
You walk up this nondescript stairway in the middle of an alleyway. It's like 50s diners. They're playing like old school music. It reminds me kind of like a Johnny Rockets, but like a little cooler. It is just such a cool vibe. We have two choices, the Pipit Burger or the Patty Burger. This one also comes with bacon, which we haven't had yet, so I'm excited to try that. And we're also gonna ask if they have pickles, so hopefully Alyssa can get her pickle fix in.
It's also kind of strange only ordering one thing, because typically when you sit down in Japan or Korea, they want both of you to order like a full meal. And even if you order like a hot pot, you'll get 2 portions of it. So we do feel a little bit bad only ordering one thing, but every place we've been to has been pretty slow. We're coming at off lunchtime, so I think it's fine.
It has arrived.
Thank
you very much.
I added
Cool, thank you so much, appreciate it. It is beautiful, that's a huge patty too. This is a freaking work of art. This is beautiful. Look at that like processed cheese in the best way. And look at the coarse grind on that meat. You can tell that it's homemade. Oh man. This one might be the prettiest of all the ones that we've gotten so far. It's a huge chunk of meat. Bacon on there, super thin and crispy. Fresh lettuce. Is there any sauce on it? Oh yeah, cool. Look at that. Like 1,000. Oh, and he added all these pickles for us and they look amazing.
I think that they grind their own meat here too. There's like full hocks of meat back there that look amazing. All right, I'm taking the first bite of this one. This one is so meaty. The meat on this one is the best one I've had all day. I'm gonna get started.
Yeah, do your thing. Oh, it looks like it's a little medium cook on there.
I don't want to influence you. This is my favorite one. The bun is like a potato bun, squishy in the best way, but still like bready. I love the bacon. The bacon is really, really crispy, like almost jerky-ish, but it adds like a good texture to it because it's so crunchy. The lettuce is super crisp. The meat here is the winner. The meat is insane. It's so good. I have to give this to Brandon, otherwise I'll just freaking eat the whole thing. Here.
Whoa, it's so beefy. The bacon is so crispy. The tomato is fresh. The sauce is the best sauce I think that we've had. The beef, they grind it in-house and they don't pack it too hard. So it just has all this room for fat and juice to sop. Oh, whoa. Wow, that is amazing. We've already been to 2 other burger spots today, and this is so good that we're even contemplating ordering another one.
You just offered us some french fries, so we're gonna get some french fries too. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This was literally just saying how she wanted french fries, and we haven't ordered any.
They're so hot, but they're so good. They're like double fried. The inside is nice and moist, and the outside is super crunchy. They're so salty too. You don't find a lot of salty food here in Korea. It's more sweet.
Yeah.
So having a salty french fry is so good.
They remind me of In-N-Out fries, but like a little bit bigger because it's like just authentic potato. And I know that In-N-Out gets a bad rap for their fries, but they taste what they are, like potatoes and salt and fryer oil. They're so crispy. They're so good. Whoa, man. It's crazy that we've had so many burgers today, and that place made me want another one. The quality of that meat is amazing. The coarse grind on it allows like so much juice to be in there. The sauce is great. They added pickles for us. They were the nicest people. They brought us out free fries, and the fries slapped. That is a must visit. All three of these places today have been absolutely incredible. So that's it for our burger tour in Seoul, South Korea.
We went to 3 burger joints today. The first one, I loved the smash on the patty. The second one, I loved the cheese skirt. And the third one, I loved the meat. Overall, it's not a competition. All 3 I would definitely go back to again and again. I suggest you try all of them when you come to Seoul.
Yeah, who knew that it was like the burger capital of the universe?
These were great burgers.
So please like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and we'll see you on the next food adventure.